So, you want to become a lawyer? Stay tuned because that's our topic for today. If you're new to the channel, I make law-related videos in general. I have a link attached below for the channel introduction and description. Feel free to subscribe. If your dream is to become a lawyer, as early as now, you should know the process to become one. The process of becoming a lawyer is laid down in the Rules of Court, Rule number 138. It is called Attorneys and Admission to Bar, sections 1 to 16. But I'm not gonna read it to you because it's lengthy. What I'm going to give you is some sort of a summary or outline just to give you an idea. So, one of the requirements of becoming a lawyer is the citizenship, the residence, age, and moral qualifications. So, in citizenship, we must be a Filipino, and we must have a document to prove our citizenship, such as the birth certificate. Of course, if we want to be a Filipino lawyer, we must have the resident or residency of the country. And of course, to become a lawyer, we must at least, or a person must at least be 21 years old and with good moral character, because while studying you must have a good record, because it is an ethical requirement by the Supreme Court, and the school can certify and thus may deny your admission to the bar if you have a bad record. And of course, this would mean that you have no charges pending in court. The second requirement is educational qualification or pre-law degree. What the law requires is that a person must be a graduate, a bachelor's degree graduate, either in arts or science or any higher academic degree from of course, a authorized or recognized university or college. And the applicant must have earned at least these courses: 3 units of Rizal, 18 units of social science, 6 units in mathematics, and 18 units in English. Actually, if you notice, they don't actually require specific courses, but it is better to have courses that relate to the law, such as legal management, political science, economics, criminal justice, history, and other courses that relate to the law. Anyways, all the courses have pros and cons. It is safe to say that the law profession is a communication career, because one must, or a person is constantly researching, writing, speaking, and to have that idea expressed, must have a background, especially in writing. We can say that English related courses is an advantage, but that is just a little aspect of law. What I'm pointing out that some courses may be advantage in some areas in the law, but it is not absolute. It boils down to the person if he is willing to sacrifice. The next requirement is if the person passed the PhilSat exam or possess a certificate of exemption. Some people pass it with their second or third try, some just one try. I am lucky to be among of the person to take the PhilSat exam in a one try. As I remember, the passing rate was around 50%. On a recent news, PhilSat in 2020 shall no longer be required to take exam and have their admission regularized, according to the memorandum. And the Legal Education Board of the Philippines has suspended the PhilSat for the school year 2020 to 2021, citing the public emergency situation in the country. Of course, this PhilSat exam tackles communication and language proficiency, critical thinking, verbal reasoning, and quantitative reasoning. Another educational requirements is the admission test of individual law school. PhilSat now is not a requirement to enter law school. However, the law schools have the right to have their own examination or form of assessment. These tackle general knowledge, logical analysis, reading comprehension, and ability to express oneself. The next step is passing the bar examination. Now, law has been the hardest licensure or board exam in the Philippines. You can Google it. It ranges from 20% to 30% nationwide passing rate. And remember, these graduates are very diligent and already smart. Imagine from a first year batch of 150 students, some school graduates only 30 students and would pass 50 to 80% in the bar exam for good schools and fairly 20% passing rate on other schools. Lawyers have a smooth community, and what they have been through is full of emotional and physical challenges. I personally very much respect them. Lawyers' exams are not like any other licensures exam or board exams because it is a 4 consecutive Sunday whole day examinations. So these are the bar subjects that will be taken up. So these are the bar subjects. Coverage. So these are the bar subject covering the bar exam. So the general average for a student to pass the bar is 75%, similar to law school. Remember, it is zero base. For example, if the score is 100 points, you need to have 75 points to pass. That's the standard of the law school and the bar exam. What my professors would tell us that the bar preparation starts now. Even at first year, you are trained to prepare for the bar. Actually, before, when you have a subject that is less 50%, you automatically fail the bar exam. But it is suspended as long as you have a 75% general average, you'll pass the bar exam. Some information you might know is the non-bar subject. It includes statutory construction, legal research, practice court, legal counseling, and it's not part of the bar exam, but it is essential for you to be a good lawyer. The bar exam type is essay. Passing the bar exam, there is no shortcut to this because you are using these general to specific technical skills. Remember that this profession is very crucial. It changes lives of your client lives, and this can affect the lives of the sons and daughters of your client. That's why passing the bar exam is very hard because it is a crucial profession. Taking the lawyer's oath before the Supreme Court itself. No. And the last is signing the roll of attorneys and receiving from the clerk of court of the Supreme Court the certificate of the license to practice. So to recap, you must have a pre-law course. You must take up and pass the law course. After the law course, you will have to pass the bar examination. After passing the bar examination, you have your oath and then signing of roll of attorneys. Once you have signed the roll of attorneys, you are now a full-fledged lawyer. So I guess that's all. hope you learned something today. Thanks for watching and goodbye.